What's up, gamers? Scott here, and this is going to be a casual scout commentary. Now, I am on Koth Lakeside. I have the Pretty Boy pocket pistol, the atomizer, and the scattergun, which is not a loadout that I usually use, but I've been messing around with some stuff lately, so I decided just to run with it. Now, this video was intended to be something completely different, but when I was watching the playback, I decided to kind of switch it up, just do a casual comm, and talk about Scout in general. Now, you have Array 7 Medic, you have Mr. Paladin Spy, Uncle Dane repping the NGs, and there really aren't any Scout mains on YouTube. So I decided that I'm going to start focusing more on Scout gameplays, tutorials, weapon stats, things like that, and this is going to be like the introduction to that video. Now, you'll notice that my aim is kind of off in this gameplay. It doesn't help that I'm fighting against people that have like 200 plus ping, but I can always get better. Now, it made me realize that I'm a really good pub scout, but with the matchmaking coming up soon, I need to be better than just pretty good. I need to be great, because I really don't want to start playing TF2 in the matchmaking and just ending up getting wrecked left and right. So I decided that I'm going to start doing like a weekly, road to UGC. I played my second or third lobby ever the other day, and I had so much fun. And I don't know if it's just because I'm kind of burned out on pubs and the whole pub experience. There have been tons of LMAO box hackers lately. Anytime I go on to Koth, which is my favorite game type, it's just kind of flooded with like mini-century NGs, or Vagineers as I like to call them. And it's not as much fun for me to go just in a pub and go crazy. Now, a lot of people, they'll go into pubs and they'll just like super try hard and stuff like that. I'm not really a competitive person. Like, I don't take TF2 or gaming in general too seriously. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty 4, and in Call of Duty 4, I was a beast. I was ridiculously good. My whole entire clan, we were just amazing. I never went and did the whole like competitive circuit or anything like that. I didn't even know there was like real competitive gaming back then, because I always just did it for fun. And then I just took Call of Duty way too seriously. I was a total dick. Like, when I would play against people, I would rage and stuff like that. And now in Team Fortress, it's such a light, fun-hearted game that I just like to play and have fun. After a long day of getting yelled at by a 1-year-old and watching Blue's Clues and stuff like that, I pretty much just want to go into a pub and kill people. It's never been a matter of, oh my god, I have to have perfect aim. And in a lot of videos, people will talk shit in the comments section. They're like, oh dude, your aim sucks. I never really cared before. Like, regardless of if my aim sucked, I would still end up on top 3 almost every single game. So it never really made a difference to me. But I guess in the long run, it'll probably hurt me in matchmaking when that comes out if I don't focus on saving those 6 bullets, actually using my secondary and my melee more, because for the most part, unless I back somebody into a corner, I won't really use my melee. I'll just like reload or run back or something like that. So I'm going to try to be a better scout all around in general. So I will be doing like a, pub scout tips. I've never wanted to do like scout tips or anything like that, because a lot of people do request it, but I'm a pub scout. There's a huge difference between a pub scout, and I'm not Sizer, I'm not like old school Ruin. I'm a pub scout. So I don't want to give tips and stuff like that, and then people like, oh dude, you suck, like, how are you supposed to be able to give people tips? Like, that's always kind of a big thing. Like, you're not really legit, I guess, unless you do competitive, but I've never had the desire to do TF2 competitive. It always seemed kind of like, I don't know, like a hassle. Like, you'd have to go to centers or lobbies and then get a team, and I don't have time to do scrims or, like set aside X amount of hours to do like actual practices with the team and stuff like that. So I always kind of wrote it off, but with matchmaking right around the corner, it's something I definitely want to get into. And I see Dane and Grizzly and Stapler and all these people, Ray, they're all on like competitive teams. So I know I'm already too late for this year, and I'm assuming matchmaking will be out, soon, and then I can get some at least semi-competitive experience. And then hopefully next season I will be able to join. I would rather probably do Highlander than Sixes, but I don't know. Who knows? I'm just talking over some Scout gameplay. Just wanted to talk a little bit. People are getting mad that all I ever do is put up Map Monday videos. So here's your gameplay, people. There's your gameplay. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Till next time, take it easy. Peace. Sweet.